an honor to act as the chairman for the launch of 2022 Central Region Trade, Tourism and Investment Fair. Firstly, let me thank the Honorable Regional Minister for the vision for her leadership, the Regional Coordinating Director, and members of the Regional Coordinating Council for efforts at helping to move Central Region higher on the development ladder. We all have aspirations to see a new Central Region where there will be more industries, there will be more businesses in various sectors to spur economic growth. We want to see more jobs created to absorb our youth, most of whom remain unemployed. We want to see a business environment that will give our youth confidence to start their own businesses. We want to see a region that will no longer be considered as poor, as has been in the past. And rightly so, because we are endowed with economic potential. And our challenge is how to harness and to create opportunity for us to see this new Central Region we all want to see. And our success will depend largely on our concerted efforts towards this. As a chief, it will be our duty as chiefs to ensure that we make problem-free lands available for investors. Institutions that have been mandated to promote economic growth within our region should be adequately resourced by the appropriate authorities to perform their duties rightly. The last time SEDECOM made a presentation to the Central Regionals of Chiefs, they made mention that their newest car was 7 years old, which should be zero in the accountant's book, but that is what the vehicle of those spurring development in our region, that's what they are using. Our poor road network is something that those who are responsible should act on speedily. Driving from Accra to Cape Coast, you may have a good route, but when you branch from Winneba towards Swedru, the road is bad. When you continue, the road is bad. If you try to explore other areas, you may even feel sad. Our roads are bad, and they don't give us good foundation or platform for economic development. Those responsible will have to act on it speedily, and not it has been awarded on contract, but when we see contractors working on those roads. So there is a need for a collective and continuous effort by all stakeholders, including SEDECOM, the Regional Coordinating Council, the Central Regionals of Chiefs, MMDAs, Ministry of Trade and Investment, Ghana Export Promotion Authority, the private sector, and indigenes of the region to create this new Central Region we want to see. I accept to be the chairman of the launch of the 2020 Central Region Trade, Tourism and Investment Fair with much confidence that we'll be able to translate the outcome into real and lasting change that will deliver long-term opportunities for our people, for the benefit of our region, and for Ghana at large.
I warmly welcome you all to this official launch of the Central Expo 2022, a trade, tourism and investment fair in Cape Coast. This is a program initiated to showcase the rich investment potentials in the region and to woo the private sector to take advantage of opportunities to harness our potentials in support of our development agenda. And actually, we have reached out to various stakeholders and institutions who have assured us their effective participation in this fair. We want to launch this program to publicize the well-thought-out program designed with assistance from our marketing consultants, management, and the steering committee members, and pretty soon we will unveil the whole program to you. As a regional fair, we want to encourage and passionately appeal to our local media to join forces with us to sell the region to ensure massive participation in the fair. Central region, Yawazoye, which the whole country and the world over have to know. We are therefore convinced that with the adequate time and effort expended on the planning of this program, we shall mount an excellent fair which will bring the needed dividends to the good people of Central Region in the years ahead. On this note, you are once again welcome to this great lunch. Thank you very much.
And a great privilege to be called upon before this august house to give a few remarks about the upcoming Central Region Trade, Tourism and Investment Fair dubbed Central Expo 2022. It was in early May this year that I stood before you to give an overview of Central Expo 2022. This press briefing is to give an update of where we are and the way forward. I would like first of all to thank the Regional Minister for accepting my proposal to help organize this year's Central Expo 22. I would also like to thank the Regional Coordinating Director and the Budget Analyst, Mr. Dak, for the cooperation I have received so far in helping put this program together. I would also like to thank the various committees: Publicity, Exhibition, Steering Committee, Finance, the Secretariat, the IT personnel, and lastly, SEDECOM, for the tremendous collaboration over the last few months. Finally, the following should be mentioned and acknowledged for their support so far: Pempamsi Hotel, Ghana Tourism Authority, Zoomline Ghana Limited, Ghana Exim Bank, Margins Group of Companies, Sid Clinic, and Radio Central has been our mouthpiece in Cape Coast and its environs. Let's give a hand of applause to them, please. Any additional partners that come in will be acknowledged and made public. As I indicated last time, about 28 years ago, I stood before this conference hall to give similar remarks for the first Central Region Fair dubbed Central Expo 98. That was during the time of Honorable Kojo Yanka, who was the regional minister in 1998. The idea behind Central Region Trade, Tourism and Investment Fair was, and is still, to create visibility for Central Region worldwide in areas of trade, tourism and investment for possible business promotions, partnerships and investments. It also affords business linkages, networking, exposures, opportunities, employment, and of course, revenue generation through sales and marketing and business growth in the region. I will break my remarks of these updates in these areas. Program outline. I believe Mr. Dake will speak on the program outline. So I'll just give a brief introduction to it. It will start on Friday, July 22nd. That will be where the exhibition booths will be set up. All exhibitors are supposed to set their booths up by Friday exhibition. So there will be no exhibition per se, but the booth will be ready to be set up on Friday, all exhibitors. And then on Saturday, July 23rd, the exhibition begins, and there will be a raffle draw. I'll explain the raffle draw later on. On Sunday, July 24th, there will be a float through Cape Coast to exhibition grounds, and there will be also another raffle draw and entertainment. Has agreed to, or has asked for that particular day to be given to them. What they want to do is they want to meet with the DCs and NMCs and other stakeholders and give them some packages that will more or less help them in their areas, in their districts. So that particular day, there will be Exim Bank Day. It's about half day, but then the rest of the days will be given to the district days to exhibit themselves. And then on Thursday, there will be more district days. And then there will be a business forum. Now, the idea of the business forum is to help up-and-coming projects or entrepreneurs to make their presentations to the community or the business community that will be available. Now, the business forum will be held at the Royal Ridge Hotel. Now, all these activities that I mentioned will take place at the Southern College Park, but the business forum will take place at Royal Ridge Hotel. And that is where we are going to put together CEOs of various organizations like GIPC, Ghana Tourism Authority, Ghana Expo Promotion Authority, and I think they've mentioned Dr. Bakan or some. He will be the chairperson for the business forum. I'm sure Mr. Adake will give more details on it. But the idea is that we will expect about 5 presentations from new projects or ideas that people have developed, and we have invited the business committee, as I said, members of the diplomatic corps will also be invited, the chiefs and other stakeholders will be around, so that if you make your presentation, maybe in the areas of financing, in the areas of technical expertise, in the areas of marketing, in the areas of partnerships, you make your presentation, and those that are around will give you the necessary support. Of course, there will also be questions on that particular day. And the same thing will happen on Friday, July 29th. And on Saturday, there will be district days. Of course, there will be picnics. And finally, there will be an awards night. I will elaborate on the awards night in a few minutes. Of course, the last day will be Sunday. That will be the 31st July. That will be the departure time. But the awards night will be on July 30th. Now we are on the exhibitors. At least a minimum of 5 exhibitors are expected from the 22 districts. We have also invited about 32 embassies. Hopefully all of them will come, but as many of them as possible will be coming. Also the business community. We have also other districts. Now, other exhibitors from each district are also welcome to be part of the exhibitors. What I'm saying is that each district is mandated or have been asked to present 5 exhibitors. But any other exhibitors from each district will also be welcome at the fair, so that it will be, there will be enough space for all of them. The sizes of the booths and their costs have been made available to all the districts at the CRCC website, the Secretariat, and in social media. Now, the costs range from 2,000 Ghana cedis, that's the highest, that's the high, and then the low is 300 Ghana cedis for food vendors. In between, we have 1,500, 1,000, and then 500. So, but the least will be the 300 Ghana cedis for food vendors. And now we come to publicity. So far, we have developed radio jingles in Fanti and English and TV jingles. I hope that most of us have heard some of these jingles in your districts, because they are supposed to have been sent to all the districts to help publicize the activities in their districts. Some of them have also been on social media, and the GBC Radio Central, as I indicated, and other platforms, including the CRCC. 10 big banners have also been printed and put in very visible areas of Cape Coast. Stickers have also been developed, and we hope that the district assemblies will help advertise the fair in their districts, either through information service vans, on interviews on radio or on social media, or on various platforms that districts have. Ghana Tourism Authority Pempamsie Hotel, Celecom, Margins Group of Companies, and this clinic. These organizations have so far accepted to be our partners. Others are being, discussions are also ongoing between the other partners and ourselves. And as they conclude their arrangements, we will make them available to the general public. And now the brochures. There is a 48-page brochure that is being developed, and we are printing about 2,000 of them. And each district is supposed to provide a page or thereabout of their profile, the economy, the population size, activities that are relevant in their area, and projects that are ongoing, or any businesses that they feel that they are worthy to be publicized so that somebody can see it and maybe contact you for negotiation or partnership or things like that. And that is what we are doing right now. So far, about 15 district assemblies have sent in their profiles, and we are expecting the others to bring their profiles on board to complete it. We will develop it and send the samples around for all of us to see what is inside before they are printed. Now, we are going to distribute the brochures. We will give 10 copies of the brochures to each district assembly. We also give some of the brochures to the exhibitors, and then the VVIPs. Some of the hotels in Cape Coast will also have some of the brochures. It's a way of marketing Central Region. In fact, the brochure is more or less marketing Central Region, and we will use these avenues to help promote the brochure and also the content in them. We are also going to take them through some of the hotels in the Central Region. In Accra, we will take them to the Accra Airport, and Accra Mall, and popular petrol stations and other places, and travel and tour companies in Accra. So that is how the distribution is going to be. Now, patronage. Aside the publicity worldwide, letters will be written to GES, UCC, UEW, and educational institutions in the Central Region to allow the students to come learn about their region. Churches and mosques will also be written to announce the fair and invite their members to participate fully. If there are any interviews or any questions that need to be asked, I'm sure the committee members will be available to answer them. There will also be raffle draws, entertainment, and masqueraders will all be participating in the fair to attract patronage to the fair. One exhibitor has been invited to provide entertainment for kids to allow their parents to also enjoy the fair when they come with them. Another sponsor, this clinic, will provide health screening for all patrons who will need such services. That is also a way to help bring people to the fair site. Now, security. I believe that there's a security committee that has been formed to provide security services at the fair. I'm sure they will give their report later on. But by way of partnership, Margins Group of Companies, our major partner, will provide ID tags among other partnership donations that they will give to us for the following. They will give ID tags to the media, committee members, VVIPs, exhibitors, ushers, security personnel. This is to prevent any items being missing or lost in such situations. And apart from the security implications of the tax, our community members, our committee members, will also be visible to the public for any questions or clarifications. That is the relevance of the tax. As I indicated, there will be health screening that we provided on a daily basis throughout the fair. There's going to be also a food bazaar, entertainment as well. We will also have what we call mystery shoppers. These shoppers will go around to the various exhibit stands, have interaction with the exhibitors, their personnel, look at the design of their exhibition booth, the product that have been arranged, how nice it is, how knowledgeable about is their customer service reps, and how well they are dressed. This is a way of more or less marketing your exhibition booth. So at the end of the day, we will award the best exhibition booths during the awards night. And that will be the essence or the responsibility of the mystery shoppers. We don't know them right now, but I'm sure at the end of the day, the result that they will bring up will satisfy all of us. Now, registration and payment. Currently, I believe all the district assemblies are doing their registration of exhibitors. Information has gone out to all of them. Some calls have come in asking where they can get their forms and payments. We've directed them to the district assemblies, also Center for National Culture offices, and then RCC Secretariat avenues that people can go to get their registration forms filled and then signed for. Now on our website, on the CRCC website, there is a place where people can go register online, indicate where they are, fill the form, make their payment. They are being given mobile numbers and the bank account details. So anybody who can go online, do all that, make your payment, and then your data will be registered, and then you will be an exhibitor. So on the day of the exhibition, you will have a booth allocated to you. So in a nutshell, this is an overview of what we have done so far. The sponsorship packages, we are still communicating with our sponsors. There are a lot of them that we are currently meeting, and as I indicated earlier, as and when they are ready, we will make them available to the general public and especially to the RCC. We are also assuring our partners and sponsors that whatever benefits that we have given on their categories and benefits, we will make sure that whatever category that you are in, whether you are in the platinum, whether in the gold, whether you are in silver or bronze, the benefit that we have agreed will be what you will be getting, no less and no more. And we make sure that your packages will be to the benefit of the RCC and the organization itself. As a matter of fact, why we are stressing on this is because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that the exhibition is organized in a very cost-effective manner. What I mean by cost-effective manner is that we want to make sure that our expenditure matches our revenue. I mean, that's the least that we want, so that at the end of the day, there will be no cost incurred. The focus will be on trade, tourism, investment, and local governance. And on each 2 days, the first day there will be a talk on trade, tourism, and then the second day will be on investment and local governance. The details are being worked out by the committee that was assigned for that. And once they become available, we'll make sure that all of us have copies. Now, as I indicated, Exim Bank has requested a day with the DCs, MMCs, and stakeholders, and that will be on July 27th. At the end of the forum, a communique will be issued to potential interested parties, investors.
So our grants committee would ensure that all those things are ready for that. Then the Saturday, which is 23rd, we expect that the exhibitors would have begun to showcase their wares so that people can then participate. On that day, there will be the raffle launch, the launch of the raffle draw. We will launch the raffle. The essence is to increase more excitement throughout the 1 week program. On Sunday, the churches are going to be written to pray for a successful week-long exhibition, trade fair. So we'll be writing to the churches as well as also inviting them to participate. In the afternoon, we'll have the floats, exhibition floats. We call it exhibition floats. Just as we had the Independence float, just like the Friday, Orange Friday, we want to have an exhibition float to create that awareness and excitement within the metropolis so that people will participate. That is why we'll be writing to the schools and various organizations, institutions to fully be part of that. Then the Monday will be the official opening, as has been indicated.
To join you to formally launch the Central Region Expo 2022 under the theme Promoting Trade, Tourism and Investments in the Central Region, Challenges, Prospects and Solutions, which is scheduled to take place from the 23rd to 30th July 2022 at Adisadel Park, Cape Coast. This is a homegrown program initiative designed in line with our regional development strategy and transformational agenda to create visibility for Central Region in areas of trade, tourism, and investment. I was happy when the MC said, this is our region. Indeed, it is our region. And we can better talk about our region. We can sing our own song and sing it very well. As for the tones and the tones that we can use, we can do it better. Nobody will come and do it for us. So let's work together. Let's see that this is our region, and let's position ourselves to push this region to the next level that we want it to be. It's a beautiful path we have taken, and we are taking, and we want everybody to be part of this journey. Nobody should be left out, and we are going together. If you refuse to be part of the train, we will pull you along. Yes, some of you are like that. When the thing is coming, let's go and see what they are doing. Few weeks, we want to see. Then subsequent days, they want to sit on the fence and see if they will fail or they will succeed. This one, we are going to succeed. So take it that we are succeeding together. We want everybody to be part of this beautiful rebranding of our region together. It's about time we speak in that tone, that way, that is going to move the Central Region to the next level. Please, Nana said it, that the narrative about the region is not beautiful at all. And it is within this space that we want to change the narrative. We want to rebrand the narrative or the region so that people outside there will know that the development of the country indeed started from the Central Region. And it is about time we all position ourselves to push it and then make sure the Central Region gets its beautiful name once again, the Gold Coast. Though we are not going to call it that way, but we'll position ourselves very well. So in addition, the Central Region or the Council wants us to use this forum to also promote effective business partnerships and networking throughout the country and beyond. Nana Chair, our dream is to stimulate economic activity in different parts of the region and beyond, harness economic potentials, and to also focus on agro-business, promote domestic tourism, and above all, attract private sector investments into our region. Nana, we also want to assure you, Nana Chair, the critical things we talked about, that's the roads, the road network in the region, which is, everybody is aware, not the best in the region. I want to assure you of the government's commitment and resolve to solve the road challenges that we have in the region. I have personally been invited to a meeting where we've been asked to submit critical roads in the region, which when is tackled will help promote tourism. So very soon we'll see the contractors taking possession of their sites and then working on. I'm also happy to inform you that this year's program is a prelude to the annual Emancipation Day celebration in the region, where our friends from the diaspora will join us and have the opportunity to also take part in the fair and other activities in the region. We intend to showcase our rich potentials in order to cement the bond of relationship that exists between our people and from friends from the diaspora, to encourage them to invest in the region, especially in the tourism industry, among others. This is a chart we are all pushing together, and we have started today. Please, let's work together. Let's move together. Let's put our hands together to push the region very fast into the next level we all want the region to be. Central region is indeed the hub of tourism, hub of investment, hub of all the things, the beautiful things that we can talk of. And today is a journey we are setting off, and everybody must be part of this journey. Nana Chair, ladies and gentlemen, let me use this occasion to also commend Questabila Company Limited, which our own father, Mr. Yanka, is chairing, and the marketing consultant, and then Sedicom and other stakeholders for their continuous support and contribution towards the preparation of this program. I have been informed that so far we have invited 32 missions and embassies to participate in this laudable program. We are all seeking support from institutions and corporate institutions for the successful organization of the program, and we anticipate to have 500 exhibitors at the fair. As part of our strategy to make the events grand, we have formally invited His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, to do us the honors to open the fair for us. Let me also use this platform to commend highly the management of Exim Bank for agreeing to host all MMDCs in the region for a day's educational session prior to the 2 days fair, Tourism and Investment Business Forum, as part of our program. I'm also informed that several institutions have also expressed greater interest to support us achieve the objectives of the fair. It is my fervent hope and belief that other corporate institutions and interested investors will take and indeed continue to be our loyal partners. We thank you for the numerous contributions that you've been doing and the support, monetary support you give us. Please don't stop. Continue doing it, because we'll be always counting on you for that great support. So please take keen interest in this program by organizing the exhibitors in your district, and also design flyers on possible investment areas and other opportunities to make the public aware of your rich potentials, a situation which will strengthen your drive for the local economic development program as espoused by Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development. The success of this initiative will count on your unflinching support and sponsorship of activities drawn up for this fair. Nana Chair, to drive our development agenda in the region, you have to consciously rally behind the Regional Coordinating Council to turn around the region and create the needed platform to sell the region in a very positive way. We need your skills and experience to make our dream become a reality. On this pleasant occasion, I therefore have the singular honor and privilege to declare Central Expo 2022 duly launched.
Indeed, we are busy with Central Regional Coordinating Council. Yapa, Bibi Hutamstrom Kokra, FNO Central Expo 2022. Trade, investment, of Fifimantum, Akonenim. Nemon Botanic Esna Day, Yaraboma Fifimantum, Ejna Fapimbia, Incano, Nakeka the Fifimantum, or why a capital city da, Etuma Bim. Osande, Central Region, we should take our position as a center of everything. Intinda Konya Yema, Yazi Bibisum Kokwabaze, Naya Wama Fifi Mantum, Yaka, tourism, onye Cape Coast nkotin na obere bohwe castle another Kakum Oko walkway another Elmina Castle Hosoroko na other districts na wo fifi manto ma ye 22 mmdas obia ye unique in its own self inti ye pada ye boa na district no so wotum identify na what develop the tourist centers in their various districts so that ye bama tourist centers na ye Cape Coast no wa doso amase bronyi biba ananye na nkasampo the local tourism na ye ka ho asem no ekode ekwohwe kakoma bibi dan ho ko ho maybe so benya baby akwohwe adzefoforo wo ho nti beda be you sika kakra is aboa wo fifi mantom ha na onye te de enante wo kakom no do na rewie to na ode fa wo ho na esane so konkran ye pede ye fifi mantom ma fifi mantom ye krabohwe ama yenya adofo bebre so a wo pede wozi won sika to ma ye wazoye nti ne dam ho no wozi won sika ba be kan ye ho na ya aboa ma fifi mantom ha so etum afane tampefra